Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another one of my multiplayer battle report, and this one is against a fellow Heaven Games former named Enemy of Jupitor. Enemy of Jupitor is a worthy foe. Me and him had clashed one-on-one a couple of times. Both times it ended inconclusively because my computer crashed. Well, that was in the vanilla patch, and hopefully in this patch 1.4 the performance issue has been solved. Anyway, from what I learned in fighting with Enemy of Jupitor is that, well, he really doesn't like to carry that many ranged units. So my 4 units of Rhodian slingers plus a regular slinger unit should give me an edge in missile duels. And also another thing I learned is that Enemy of Jupitor is, well, as much as it grates me to say this as a Mongolian, he is a better cavalry commander than me. And I have to be very careful and watch his cavalry's movements. The map will be the same as last one. It's a mixed plain and forests. And my units consist of foot companion for the general, 4 thorax pikemen, and the thorax pikemen are pretty good. They're better than average pikemen, especially in regards to armor, and 4 units of Aspis cavalry, which have little charge, but they are very good at hand-to-hand combat. And to round that up, it's my 5 units of slingers as well as 3 units of thorax swordsmen. Well, I'm here just trying to figure out a place to hide my units, because the way I figure it, forests are the ideal way of nullifying Enemy of Jupitor's superior cavalry maneuvers. So, where should I put my units? On the right, where I have instantly accessible hiding place? Or let's see if I can, yeah, or even far right. See, in the far right I can even cross all the way to the enemy side if I'm careful. The woods are connected on both sides. Or I could choose the left, where there is heavier wood, you know, but all of my units will be visible for him to see, for my enemies to see. So maybe I should just put them in the front and have a very orthodox battle. Last time I tried orthodox battle with Enemy of Jupitor, all of my slingers were routed and, well, bad things happened. Therefore, it might not be a smart idea, you know, to have an open battle with someone who is well versed in it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just have them stay near the woods, and I'm just gonna go into the woods as soon as the game starts. Oh dear, the battle timer is going, I gotta hurry. Okay. Whew, I think I made it. Ah, there they are. Enemy of Jupitor is playing as Pontus. It's a very versatile faction. You can never guess what kind of units Pontus will bring, because they have many effective units at their disposal. Not too powerful, but effective nonetheless. Alright, so I managed to hide my cavalry. I do not know Enemy of Jupitor has seen just how many cavalry units and what type they were, but let me spy his. Horse skirmishers. Bronze shield pikemen. Each one of them are supported by Pontic swordsmen. They have chariots as well as some heavy cavalry. Well, his setup is, well, a bit similar than mine. We both have pikemen as well as swordsmen, complemented by heavy cavalry. I have little more edge in terms of pikemen, but he has more swords than me. Also, my general is a foot companion, which is way superior type of pikeman than his bronze shields. Alright, I gotta really get inside the forest quick. Alright, seems like enemy of Jupitor is trying to harass me with his whatchamacallit, skirmisher cavalry. They're javelin throwing cavalry, so I have to raise up my phalanx units and try to protect my slingers while they try to, my slingers do their job of repelling the enemy cavalry. Okay, let's go. Ooh, they're throwing fire javelins at my phalanx, but my pikemen should hold. Let's see if they're causing... Yep, my slingers are causing significant casualties. Well, not that significant, but noticeable casualties. Hopefully that took down a notch of the cavalry's morale, because those cavalries, if not careful, they will rout my slingers in a very short amount of time. Alright, let me just use this lull of the battle to completely hide my units inside the forest. First rule of warfare is to deny as much information as you can about your forces. Okay, seems like enemy of Jupitor is trying to use flank attack from the right using his skirmisher cavalry, so I'm gonna put my pikemen in an angle, and hide my slingers behind the wall. Well, actually in the front, because I need to cause as much damage as possible, but not too far in the front, because I want them to go back into safety. Okay, gonna put my cavalry here. Now, my opponent has probably seen just how many cavalry I have, but he has no idea exactly where my cavalry is at. It might be on the left side of the forest, or it might be on the right side of the forest. So I wonder what his next move will be. Will he attack knowing that he can't... Whoa, that's a nice bold, vulture there. Whoa, he's planning to attack. Just horse skirmishers. I don't think he will charge, will he? Uh-oh, he's planning to charge. Come on, guys. Yep, he's going to charge. It seems he deems that the horse skirmisher unit lost is a good trait if he managed to get rid of my slingers. And wouldn't you know it, one unit of my slingers are wavering, and oh, look at that! That's a horse skirmisher. He's going to charge me from behind. Okay, I'm gonna bring up a few units to try to deny him that. And well, one of my Rhodian slingers as well as a regular slinger had routed already. On the other hand, I routed 2 units of his horse skirmishers, and the third one is already... Yeah, the third one is almost routing. I do not know if it's a good trait, but I have no time to wonder about that, for his main army is getting near to my pikeman line, and you guys need to hurry up. Alright, come on. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, chariots! Okay, foot units are probably not good against these chariots. I have to pull the thorax swordsman back while letting the phalanx units to deal with those chariots. Pikemen are very good against chariots when defending. Okay, what's going on? Alright, so they charged! I have to let them use steady, and I'll let my general raise the banner so he can give some defensive bonus. And what's this? Noble Blood Cavalry trying to sneak up on my left flank. On the right side, he is trying to catch my lone Aspis Cavalry with his own cavalry. No such luck, I pulled it back just in time. Oh man, there's some pikemen flanking me on the right. So I sent my Thorax Swordsman there to intercept. While on the left side, my 3 units of Aspis Cavalry are going to rout the enemy very soon, I hope, because that's only 1 unit of cavalry. Holy cow! That's the enemy's general unit. He just charged into my own cavalry. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. That was a nice surround. The enemy had achieved a perfect surround on my 3 units of Aspis Cavalry, but as you know, that Aspis Cavalry are very good at hand-to-hand combat. Once they're closed in with enemy cavalry, they should have superior edge. I'm sure enemy of Jupiter's cavalry are shock cavalry. They're very good at charging, but once they get in close, they shouldn't be able to best my Aspis cavalry. Okay, I'm going to let my lone Aspis cavalry on the right to intercept 2 of enemy's Noble Blood cavalry, while I send some skirmishers to support my left flank by pelting the enemy general with rocks. Hopefully they'll kill him. Now my lone unit of Aspis cavalry is in combat with 2 units of enemy's Noble Blood cavalry, but that's fine, because right now I have more problems. All of my pikemen, they all the while had managed to rout the enemy unit in front of them, and I'm not doing anything with them. I'm too busy, you know, trying to control cavalry battle. I forgot even how to fight the infantry battle. Good thing that I'm lucky enough not to, leave a big gap in my defensive line, because if the enemy had exploited it while my infantry was inactive, then that would have been very ugly. Okay, attack them from behind. I'm sorry guys if you can't really see too much action, because not only the action is very frantic, it's also in the woods, so it's hard to see. But my plan of nullifying enemy of Jupiter's mobility with a forest has come to fruition, and that was a good plan. Now all I have to do is just mop up any leftovers. In this case, there is none. And that was a very exciting match for me, because as I said, this guy is a very worthy opponent. Unfortunately, enemy of Jupiter had some work to do, so I could only play 1 game with him this day. But there is always next week, you know. So there's that.